Hey, alrighty, so here is the Kirk home in Sebastian. So we're gonna start on the inside and then we'll get to see the outside. So this is the front door and it shows just like the pictures, which is not super common. Alrighty, so you've got your two entryway doors here. Let me zoom out a little bit. And then you've got your living room. And then you've got your Florida room, master to the left, and then dining and guest to the right, and kitchen. So we'll make our way through the dining, kitchen, guest rooms, and then we'll come through to the master, and then we'll check out the pool. Alrighty, so it's been rainy today, so it's a little gloomy out. But you've got a good size space here. You've got a nice chair rail. Tile looks like it's in great shape. All right, so you've got your dining room here. Okay, and then you do have your washer dryer. And then, whoop, 2-car garage. Turn on the light for a second. So, secret, when people are showing their house, they put a lot of stuff in the garage. All righty. Okay, so here is the kitchen. So you've got like a little coffee bar over here. Some people can maybe use this as like a part of an office. And then you've got additional seating over here, so almost like your living room. And then you've got, looks like, yep, Formica, but it looks like granite. And then you've got your Whirlpool dishwasher, a nice deep sink here, and then you've got this small one here. So technically it's a double sink, but one's much bigger than the other. And then you've got your glass, it's really pretty, looking into the Florida room and overlooking to the pool. Alrighty, and then here's your stove and cooktop. It looks like it's hooded. And then a nice pretty backsplash. And big cathedral, high ceilings. And it's a newer LG fridge. And then you've got your pantry here. Boop. We can see what they're making for dinner. I'm kidding. Alrighty. And then you've got some additional seating space here. It looks like this may have, part of it may have been a like an outdoor space. But it's a really neat setup. So you've got a guest room here. Okay, and it goes to carpet. Carpet looks, it might not be brand new, but it looks like it's in great shape. Very comfortable. So you've got your, it looks like that's a queen size bed with a small nightstand and a almost like an armoire on the side. And then you've got your standard size closet. It's not a walk-in, but it's the 2. Okay, and then it does have space. It looks like they have their bedroom set there. So some people would put their, television there, but a good sized space for sure. And then here would be your view. And they do have the shutters up, but you can put them down. So that's the side yard. And then the neighbors have it fenced. So there's partial fencing. Okay. And then this is the guest bathroom. So the tile throughout, the additional seating space and the bathrooms here. Sarah in the mirror. So you've got a double sink, and it looks like a newer toilet. And it looks like it's the original soak tub, porcelain tile. And then you've got your linen closet. I always feel bad opening the shower curtain. Like, hello. Alrighty. And then they do have this lighting. It's like this kind. Boop, boop. So sometimes can be a pain to change out, but that's easily updated. Alrighty, here's the second guest room. So they do have it. It's that same tile. It looks like that is a full, and then there's some space on the side. And then there is like the big entertainment system right there, which makes me think that this, again, may have been outside because this is almost like a bar. It's pretty. It looks great. But, could be a desk. Could be, sectioned off, however. And then there is a closet, so technically it's still a bedroom. This closet looks like it's Yeah. This one's about half the size as the other one. So, oops. There we go. And then you do have the chair rail throughout the guest rooms, and then you've got the wood paneling there. But again, can be updated if you're not a fan. All right. And then there is like a little enclave here, so they've put a nice mirror and a little, like a miniature credenza. And then here is the additional seating that's attached to the Florida room. So it's that same tile throughout. And it is big enough. There's a small entertainment system, and then there's 2 love seats. So you could do a small, like, sectional couch if you wanted to. And then this is probably like a broom closet, but you can use for additional storage. Or you could probably use that closet for the other guest room because the other room is small. So then here is the view to the Florida room. And then you can also have access through this additional seating over here. The parlor, if what have you. Alrighty, so here is the living room. So that is the entrance to the Florida and the patio. So we're gonna hit that in just a second. Here is the master bedroom. So it's just an air mattress, but it is a good size space. You could easily do a big king size bed with some pretty big furniture with plenty of space. And then your access to the patio and the Florida room is here. And then they do have a view right here. Again, the shutters are up. And then a good sized walk-in closet with some built-in shelving. But a good sized walk-in. But I guess it depends on how big your family is, if it's a good size or not. And then here is the tile again. And then this is an updated, this looks like it's quartz, I think. It's pretty. And it is a double sink. New hardware, so that's good. And then a newer toilet. Hello. And then it looks like they redid the shower with the larger tiles, a small backsplash. And then that on the bottom, it's probably not original, but it could be. So this is an updated bathroom. Okay, now we're gonna go to, so here's the living room, like the formal living room. And it's what you're greeted with when you come into through the front door. So a good sized couch, a good sized coffee table, a love seat. So you can fit a sectional if you wanted to put your television. Kind of depends on how you'd want to orient the space. But then there is a step down, so you got to be careful. But this tile throughout, French doors. So this is a really good sized Florida / insulated porch. The bar, oh, the pool's coming, Dad. The bar comes out, so you've got additional seating here. All right, and it's nice and cool back here. I don't see any vents, so I don't think technically it's insulated, but it's been chilly and breezy lately, so it's really nice back here, even with no insulation. But there is a good size space for entertaining. They've got several different outdoor patio sets, so lots of space. I'm gonna take my socks off because I don't wanna get my socks wet. But you've got two big sliders here. And then here's the pool. Oh, it's cold on my feet. Good sized pool. Looks like it's a fiberglass pool. Yeah, it does. And then here is the backyard. So the fence for the neighbor. And then it goes up to your property lines, probably right past those trees. So a really nice lot. It is kind of pie shaped. It's the lot kind of goes out like the edge of a pie, and then your neighbors are right there. All right, I'm gonna wipe my feet. Okay, I had to take my shoes off because it's been rainy, so I didn't want to track through the house. So now I gotta wipe my bare feet. And then we're gonna see the front. Oh, wrong door, Sarah. There we go. Perfect. Okie dokie. So that is the inside. I look like a schlemiel with no shoes on. And this is the outside. So we're going to see the curb appeal. And there's the neighbors. Neighborhood is quiet, like much of Sebastian. A lot of retired. Nice and quiet street. It's residential. It's not a through street. The closest through street is still pretty far away. And it's a big, deep driveway, 2-car garage, and then you've still got some nice frontage space too. All in all, really, really nice.